What's up, We Hunt Too, We Fish Too family? It's your boy Doc again. Well, as you know, it's that time of the year. Bow season is right around the corner, and with bow season, it takes some practice, and it takes you kind of get used to getting into that routine of drawing your bow, finding your target, making a good ethical shot. So like always, I'm always practicing. I'm always keeping my skills sharp because when you bow hunting, it's very crucial that you make ethical, good shot on game, particularly whitetail or deer. So for me, it starts with the practice. It starts with the practice. And I know you guys got a lot of videos out there, guys, shooting, they bows and, shooting at different targets and things of that nature. But, I guess I need to show you guys, hey, I do it too. I can only, get in on the fun, as they say. But for me, it's more so I just want to let you guys know that with bow hunting, it ain't like rifle. You got to go out there and practice. You just can't pick it up. I probably can, because, I'm pretty proficient at it. But for you new guys that's trying to picking it up, or even you want to, guys that didn't put it down for a while, you got to go out there and shoot. So I got a target set up down there. I got my buddy. Oh, it's a buck. It shedded his antlers. So, but we've been putting some time in together. Me behind the rise and him, catching these arrows. So we're gonna shoot a few down there. We're gonna get it started. So y'all stay tuned. Y'all catch us. Y'all watch it. Remember, we hunt too, we fish too. Peace. All right, folks. I'm bringing back my old Adapt out. I got some new strings on it. New arrows for this year. I'm gonna use it starting out bow season this year, but it's a Bear Adapt. It's a couple years old, but I've made some additions on it, like putting a roller guard on there, not axle sight, a stand, 8-inch bar, again, new strings, some gold tip arrows, and this is a 30 and a half draw length. It's about 72 pound draw weight. Of course, that I prefer that, but I may end up giving this bad boy away when I get to 1,000 subscribers. So I'm gonna need you guys to hit the subscribe button, and some lucky winner will win on this Adapt. So hit the subscribe button, and maybe you can be the one to receive this bad boy that I've been proud of and had some success with, and I'm sure you will too. All right, we hunt too, we fish too family. I got it set up. I'm pretty much set up where I've always been for the last few years or so, but got the target set up down there. So I'm gonna put a few shots down there. So y'all tell me what you think. 20 yards from here down there. So let's see what we're working with. $70 pound, 72 pound. Felt pretty good. This arrow got a bad fletching on it, but it still should fly. It's gonna make a little noise. Bad fletching on that one, trust me. Put a couple more down there and see what we're working with. 20 yards. Hey, lad. Fine, getting in some practice. Yep, sharing it with the people. Sharing it with the people, let them know they got to put their practice in too. Yeah, it is. I don't make excuses, folks, but I'm gonna just show you what I mean by that bad fletching. So that would threw that flight path off. So it's done. I got to get this reflet. So we're gonna let that retire that one. We're gonna use these 4 on these next few shots. So let's get it. As you probably see, it's like the target area got 3 circles in it. We're gonna try to hit that middle circle or that bottom circle in the target area, which is right behind the shoulder, which is the perfect heart shot. So that's our goal. That's what we're aiming for today. Y'all be the judge on how good these shots are. I sighted it in. Even with I had got the new strings, you still had to go back and sight everything in. Had to move the peep. So, but that's the target area that we're trying to get, because we want to, once we send that arrow through them, we want them going down. That sounds like a Robin Hood. Robin Hood when one arrow hits another arrow. I hope I didn't damage my knocks, because I really like those knocks. And I don't want to have to get no other arrow, so let's go down and check them out. Wow. There's that second circle within the target. This is considered like the heart area. This is the lung. They got these 3 dots here. Put 1 arrow there, 1 at the bottom, and they're around that. So to me, I think I'm still in good shape. I think we're ready, but it's gonna move out to 30. All right, 30 yards. Here we go, folks. Oof. Bad execution on that one. I'm using the wrong pin, folks. Hot dog. Using the wrong pin. That's why it's important to know your distance, and knowing when you are using the right pin, making sure you use the right pin, because you can whiff on a shot. Like the first 2 I was using the top, my 20 pin, because that's the last pin I'm using, instead of using the next one, which is my 30-yard pin. gotta make sure you're using the right pins, folks. That's a great example of when you're using the wrong pin and what'll happen. If you're using a 20-yard pin on a 30-yard shot, you're gonna fall short. You're gonna shoot under the deer. Put that 30-yard pin on at 30 yards. And that's one of the reasons I have a Hoyt. You guys know, y'all seen me use my Hoyt last year. I have a single pin there. I love a single pin more because I have to make sure I dial it to where I am. But even with that, it has its challenges. You gotta remember to set the dial right and use the correct pin, because what'll happen, just like you saw here, you'll whiff. All right, 30-yard shot using 30-yard pin. This release is real loose. The thumb trigger is going haywire. But fight through adversity. All right, we hunt too, we fish too family. That'll do it for me for this evening, for a little practice. I just wanted to kind of touch bases back with you guys and get you guys into the thought process of what you need to do and to prepare for bow hunting season. And it's in the preparation. It's out getting into your yard, your area, wherever you practice. Have your target set up. Take some shots. Win, lose, or draw. Get your mechanics down. Get your routine down, and make sure the equipment is working. You know, make sure you having the pin set where you need it to be. Making sure you're using the right pins at all times. Whether you're changing bows or, you know, like I have, or, you know, going back to an old one. Make those readjustments. Get used to that equipment again, and hope you all have a successful season. Good luck to you. Bow season for us here in the state of Alabama is October 15th. The day is October 3rd, and less than 2 weeks. So I'm preparing to do so. And I may come back and visit with you guys again right before the season and spend a little bit more time behind this rod with you. So thank you for checking in, and remember, we hunt too, we fish too. Peace.